It's time for Miami to call it quits. And it's so sad because we're used to this team putting fear in the East. Jimmy Butler has proven that believing in yourself and having that dog mentality can lead you to success. So remember in the summer of 2024 when Pat Riley made these comments in the first round, if you're not available, you shouldn't be talking. This has caused a drift between Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat that can't be reconciled. As of January 3rd, 2025, he has finally requested a trade away from the team. The problem is Jimmy Butler is making $50 million for the next 2 years. I'm about to go on a side tangent for a little bit. Listen, man, this is the problem with giving everybody that max money. Really good players have mediocre success and believe they a max player. No, you belong in a system made for success. If everyone took some type of advice from Jalen Brunson, they would know that money is going to come regardless. The point is to win. So secure the bag and be realistic. Here's a big word, flexibility. You need to be flexible. The Knicks have flexibility, and it's because Jalen Brunson said, I don't have to be getting paid that $65 million or whatever he could have signed for. But back to Jimmy Butler's situation. Due to his contract, the best destination for Jimmy Butler would be the Houston Rockets for Fred VanVleet, a pick, and some extra salary. That's the only one team that makes sense. Every other team would have to hurt their depth. Jimmy can decline after this year because he's owed $50 million next year. He get paid $48 million this year. That's a lot of money, though. So, yeah. Pat Riley is really just holding him until he expires. You know what I'm saying? If he wants anything for Jimmy Butler, the Rockets will probably be the best route to go, unless the Nets believe they can win the Cooper Flag draft and trade for Jimmy Butler. Other than that, there are no real destinations for Jimmy Butler unless he wants to decline that $50 million and think bigger. You feel me? So this is how the salary books look for the Heat. Everyone but Tyler Hero and Bam are up in about either this summer or next summer. So next summer they gonna have nobody but Tyler Hero and Bam and whoever they decide to pick up this year, right? Basically, no one has some cap space and the Heat want to go in a different direction. Meaning Jimmy Butler might have to thug things out until the end of this season. And if he wants to decline the player option for next season, he can look for a team this offseason. But if you want to pick up that $50 million, you might have to wait till next offseason to get traded. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't think there's a team desperate enough to pick up that $50 million for a 35-year-old player. Even though Jimmy Butler is averaging 18 points per game on 55% from the floor and 37% from the three, and giving him a true shooting of 57%, it's not a bad player, but it is a bad contract, if you know what I mean. Like, you kind of want to disperse your money out a little bit better than that. Then, you feel me? Like, if Jimmy Butler was probably like 24, 25, you know what I'm saying, giving you this type of production, he still wouldn't get $50 million. It's the fact that he took the Heat to the finals as their number one option. But the thing about it, either the team wasn't good enough or he wasn't good enough. So that $50 million could have been dispersed, you feel me, between some better contracts or some different players, you know what I'm saying, having a little more depth. But that's neither here nor there, man. If you want to take that $50 million, he's going to be stuck on the Heat. If you want to decline that and take less money, then he can find a destination for him. But it might be a significant amount less. So he's not a bad player, but he's on a terrible contract is basically what I'm trying to say. But I got another video for y'all, man. If you want to hear about a generational player that got traded for half a cookie and a bag of chips, then check out this video right here, man. It's crazy, man.